Cavaliers on top, leading by just one. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Game 2 of the Eastern Conference semis. John Wall and the Washington Wizards take on Al Horford and the Atlanta Hawks. Live this Tuesday night.
And we welcome you back here to the broadcast of the Eastern Conference semifinals. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
So difficult to get a shot off against this defense. They are really playing hard.
Yeah, they're playing hard, and they pride themselves on making it tough for their opponents.
On, and the temperature's warm, and the spit heat flashes, getting nauseous, right as it. So analyze with caution when the light hit the ice, blood 100 that you. Should I mention the fact the transition is the track, no one second to the vision, just to get me where I'm at. Little skateboard, E2.
Cavaliers leading on the court right now. Second quarter for the Bulls. Inside, Gibson and Noah. Brooks out there with Heinrich. And it's Mirotic in at the 3 side. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Ahead. Here's Heinrich. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Heinrich's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Bulls. Here's Dellavedova. Guarded by Heinrich. And it's Miller penetrating. Back to Irving. 13 feet away. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. That's on Aaron Brooks. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Chicago?
It looks like they're ready to run, fellas. I mean, they haven't hesitated at all to get out on the break so far.
Well, the other thing I like is defensively, they're causing turnovers, and that's allowing them to get into transition.
A different look now for Cleveland. Mozgov comes in for Brooks. And it's Thompson in for Mike Miller. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Pau Gasol's checked in for Noah. Dunleavy comes in for Mirotic. Butler, he's checked in for Kirk Heinrich. And it's Rose in for Aaron Brooks.
Another lead change. How many of these are we going to have?
I don't know, Steve, but the momentum of this game has certainly swung like a pendulum.
Corner shot. It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. Iman Shumpert's checked in for Irving.
Substitution for the Cavaliers. Iman Shumpert.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Dellavedova. Lock at 6. There's the triple. And it's Dunleavy with the rebound. And Chicago shooting a lackluster 38% of the game, struggling so far.
Boy, great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, it sure was. He made a beeline for the bucket as soon as they got the ball. Right away, straight to the rim.
Now here's Shumpert. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Feeds it to Marion from deep. And that one's good. And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
He did not look too happy about some of the things he saw on the court. So I would expect some changes here.
I think it's the right move, quite honestly. I mean, they just didn't look sharp or at their best out there. So take the timeout and give yourself a chance to regroup.
James checked in for Sean Marion. Now here's Butler. He's got 7. Here's Dunleavy, and the layup's good off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 2.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Dellavedova kicks to James and uses both hands to jam it in.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah, he's sensing this is a critical time in this game, guys.
Bulls have gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Gasol, a screen on Shumpert. Butler goes in for 3. Dunleavy, and the basket good. Dunleavy's got the lead up to 3 now for Chicago.
I really like the fire, the intensity that they're playing with now. They got off to a tough start there in the first quarter. They didn't shoot it particularly well. but they've played through it. They've been able to stick with it, and that, to me, that shows their resilience.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Butler with the ball, now guarded by Shumpert. Passes it to Dunleavy. The three. The shot, no good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. The drive by James. And yes, sir, that one drops. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
Beautiful finger roll to cap that drive off. He knows how to finish with some flair and flavor, guys.
Rose up on top. Pass to Gibson. Gibson setting a pick for Butler. Goes back up. And it's laid in by Gibson. Gibson's got his first basket of the night.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
Mike Miller's checked in for Cleveland. And a change for the Bulls. Mirotic is checked in for Taj Gibson. Now, here's Thompson. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Shumpert, no good. The Bulls leading by 3. There's the block. Mozgov passes to Dellavedova. Tipped away. Gasol with the steal. 52 seconds left in the second quarter. And it's Butler missing.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Here's Dellavedova. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They sure are. That's 3 straight buckets that have come off of assists.
Rose attacking, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Kendrick Perkins, he's checked in for Thompson. Marion comes in for Shumpert, and Irving subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. Chicago also making some changes. Joakim Noah is checked in for Dunleavy, and Brooks subbed in for Butler.
Now, it's easier to protect the lead if you can get nice high percentage shots rather than settle for long three-pointers that they did in the first quarter.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, shooting percentage a function of shot selection. I think they've got to keep the pressure on each possession, and I think that's easy to do when you're attacking the paint and not settling for threes.
And Brooks, here we go. With 4 seconds on the clock, and Noah with a nice bucket inside.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
Outside Irving. And that's not going to go. And the first half is now in the books. Bulls lead by 7. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, the team did a good job limiting turnovers in that second quarter. Was that the key improvement to finishing off the first half to a positive note?
Oh, that's a big part of it. When you're turning it over, we're giving them easy scoring opportunities, and they're getting a lot of confidence. Now, making the simple pass, hitting the first open man, and it allows us to get our defense set going back.
Coach, thank you for the time. Gentlemen, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. We'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.